What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? My apologies, honey. Yesterday, rest just came over me and was needed. So, apologies for the delay on this Asan, but let's see what you can expect from your particular situation for the next 7 days, okay? Guys, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. I don't want to waste too much time. We're going to jump straight in with Aries. I'm going to do 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That way it gives me time to get settled. I ask that you guys smash that thumbs up button as you guys come in and get settled. Y'all, I will throw this out there while we're waiting on 2 minutes and 30 seconds for Aries. On Thursday, it is May the 1st. And guys, over here on the ManjulaAwakening, on the first Thursday of every month, we have family dinner time. And that's where I answer one free question for anybody that is subscribed to the channel. Now, I will say that you do need to make sure that you're subscribed in order to be able to chat. But y'all, that's this Thursday. Come eat. Come eat. So free questions for all subscribers on May the 1st. So I'm super excited about that. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? Let's jump in and see what you can expect from your current situation in the next 7 days. All right, Spirit, this is for my lovely Aries collective. What is it that they can expect from their current? Show me what's going on in their current situation for the next 7 days, please. What's up, y'all? What's up? Aries, if at any point in time during this reading you find that it's resonating, your girl would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have loneliness, but coming out, we do have happy endings in the reverse. And this reads, good rising, Casey. Hey, Miss Honey. Peace and blessings to you. Long time no see. It says, you wanted a fairy tale, but life has shown you its imperfection, and our relationship isn't the perfect story, but it's real. So it looks like that there's a connection. So your situation in the next 7 days, Aries, it definitely looks like that a connection that has plenty of imperfection. It's like it's not coming to an end, and it does look like that there could be some uphill battles in the week ahead. However, this person or spirit is wanting you to know that, you know, this connection is real. It is real. No one's saying it's perfect. Yeah, the 7 of Swords came out in the reverse. So it definitely looks in the 8 of Swords is in the reverse. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not taking both of these Aries, but this is telling me that someone that is in this situation with you, possibly a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, is coming clean. They're revealing something to you that they've been overthinking for a long time. This person is finally deciding to get out of their own way and reveal this to you. And I do feel like that it could complicate this truth. It does complicate things, but spirit, like this person is wanting you to know that their love for you is real. Let's see. Show me the other person that is involved in this situation. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Definitely heavy on the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius with the Knight of Swords. Wow. We have the Tower card is here. The World card is in the reverse, because it's not over. And then the Empress card is here. You also had a bonus card. The Page of Cups is in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. And that's because, like, this person, they're insecure about making this confession, about making this offer. There's some sort of offer coming from this person in the next 7 days. And it, like I said, it is attached to a confession. I want you to know this person is not so much bringing an emotional confession. I see this person bringing a practical confession. And whatever this practical confession is, I have to be honest with you, this person does have insecurities with it. Once again, 2 cards, oracles in tarot. Short-term outcome, Aries, is the world card in the reverse. Good rising, DJ Damo. Good rising, KG. What's up, y'all? This ain't over. The fat lady has not sung on this connection. So in the next 7 days, this cycle's not over. I see I see this Knight of Swords who's been known to be reckless and very unpredictable. I do see this person impulsively rushing towards you. I see this person impulsively rushing towards you. The Knight of Swords in the reverse, this person has a disregard for consequences. So this person is trying to, like I'm telling you, in the next week ahead, this person is trying to get you to sever ties with the consequences for their reaction. And the way that they're trying to get you to sever ties with that is they're trying to give you a confession. Okay. And I must admit, I don't think this person is digging way deep in the creative box to try to show you like it's just I don't know. This confession is really giving me one of those, a slip in judgment, a bad judgment call. You know what I'm saying? Like this person isn't coming with the, you know what I'm saying? They're not coming with the boombox on their shoulder, throwing rocks at your window, trying to get your attention. That's not the way this person is coming towards you in the next 7 days. This person is coming towards you very impulsively. The Knight of Swords in the reverse can sometimes be a bit mouthy, okay? So they could almost feel entitled to, you know, I'm confessing my love, I'm confessing my sins. Can we move forward now? That's the energy that I'm feeling from this person. Your best response to this situation in the next 7 days, Aries, well, this is your energy. Okay, this is Mars. I know everybody likes to call it Scorpio, but baby, it's Mars. And Spirit is saying it's time to, you know, make a sudden change. Okay, it is definitely time to make a sudden change. And it's time to release something. This cycle isn't over, but I do feel like that it's time for you to release something. And it has a lot to do with this emotional immaturity. Like there's something emotional and there's something that you need to get off your chest, Aries. And I have to be honest with you, Aries. The way that you're getting it off of your chest in the next 7 days, it really does matter because your secret resource, okay, is the Empress energy. So if anybody has got the leg up in this situation, Aries, is definitely you. So even though, you know, you're ruled by a Mars, an Athena, the goddess of war, she's also the goddess of love. So I want you to know that there is a more compassionate way to make a change, you know, to stand on some change here. And if you do, so if you have fear of doing so and it bringing this situation to an end, release that fear because the short-term outcome is this isn't over. Okay. This isn't over. I do feel like that you get some sort of personal closure by speaking your truth in a compassionate way to this person that is coming towards you to make some sort of confession. Aries, I'm in your sign and someone is walking past in red and black, and that is y'all's colors. Okay, and I'm holding these 2 cards here, and red and black is standing out. So there could be something significant with red and black in the next 7 days, Aries. Clarify to me, now there are 3 major arcanas here for you in the next 7 days, Aries. So that's very significant, okay? $40. So that breaks down to the 4th card, which is the Emperor. Oh my. Oh my. So the world card is 21. The tower is 16. That is 37 plus 3 is 40. That breaks down to 4. The 4th major arcana is the Emperor card. We have the Empress card here for your secret resource. Like what is actually like what's within your control for this week is the Empress energy. Hell, you might even have this person's mother kind of like on your side in the week ahead, or your mother. Just take it as it resonates. But I want you to know that divine masculine energy is written all over this. So the way that you take action is absolutely spotlighted in the week ahead, because I feel like that spirit is, damn, look what loneliness says. Now, but with the Empress on the board and all of the major arcanas breaking down to the Emperor, nobody's saying that this ain't that. Okay. Now, I do have a different definition of what that is, but so I do feel like that there are some hidden truths. Yes, look, a solo venture reveals hidden truths and personal growth. And that is ultimately the outcome of the 7 days is seeking personal closure and what did it say? Seeking personal closure. So, and with personal growth here, I definitely feel like that there is some sort of truth that is coming from this person's confession that is going to allow you to close up something that you're struggling with within the dynamic of this connection. Final messages here for Aries. Final messages here for Aries. Hello, Divine Jane. Good rising. Nature's finest. Good rising, Feather. What's up, y'all? So the most important thing that you need to know, Aries, walking away from this reading is the Nine of Swords is going to create a self-fulfilling prophecy. If there are fears and anxieties that arise to the surface in the next 7 days, your advice is the Tower card. Make a sudden change. Anxiety, some of y'all could benefit by watching Emotions, Inside Out too. Anxiety has a purpose, okay? So to completely ignore anxiety is the thing that causes anxiety to become over, like it causes it to increase its volume. Anxiety has a purpose. So in the next 7 days, Aries, when your anxieties arise to the surface, see what they're trying to tell you. Don't allow them to get carried away. But whatever they're trying to tell you, have a rational conversation with your anxiety and then make a change. That's what the Tower is. Make a change. Your anxiety is trying to put you in the direction of the necessary changes. But you have to learn how to listen to your anxiety. Baby, I have children. And baby, my child will bump her knee. But she will make you think that we got to go to the emergency room. That is how your anxiety does. Okay? That is exactly how your anxiety works. Your anxiety will bump its knee, and then it will have you thinking that you need to go to the emergency room. You have to learn to listen to your anxiety and to understand what it's really trying to tell you. If you can do that in the next 7 days, I actually feel like that this situation is you're able to see the ways that you've been feeding into this in a very toxic way. And because you make that shift, this person has no choice but to make that shift or fall away. Because like I said, I'm not saying that it is that, but I'm saying that that is present on the board. Okay, Aries, I love you. This could have to do with the Leo, Taurus, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Libra, a Taurus, an Aries, a Scorpio. Good rising, Ashley. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for showing up for your girl. I do ask that if at any point in time during these messages you find that they're resonating, that you smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated, y'all. What's up, y'all? We moving into Taurus. Good rising, China. How are you? All right, Taurus. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Taurus. Let's jump in and see what you can expect from your current situation in the next 7 days. Taurus, these are general messages. So please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right. Taurus, I am putting this on Facebook in the middle of your reading. So just bear with me for a second, okay? I just remembered that I didn't put this on Facebook. And honey, them folk need some healing too. So let me see, Taurus. Let me re-timestamp you. Not too much, because patience is a virtue, but we'll do 1555. All right, Taurus. Happy birthday. If you didn't catch the first timestamp, let's jump in and see what you can expect from your current situation in the next 7 days, okay? Taurus, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. If you do find that your girl's up in your business, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages for the Taurus Collective. What can the Taurus Collective expect from their, first and foremost, show me the current situation. What is the current situation for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so there's some sort of breakthrough coming. Yeah, there's some sort of breakthrough coming. Damn, Pooh, what you got going on? Happy birthday to you. What you got going on, Taurus? There's definitely some sort of breakthrough coming. Damn, Daniel, somebody's coming through. I can't even hold you, Taurus. Look at the person that's breaking through the brick wall. Somebody's breaking through their barriers, okay? Especially if this person was consumed with their material world. You see how they got that briefcase in their hand? Somebody's having a breakthrough moment. Somebody's busting through the walls that have stopped you all from being able to get close, Pookie. And they coming to put you on their horse, okay? What you got going on, Taurus? 73 or 10 could be significant, and both of those are 10. Oh my. 73 is 10, and then 10 is 10, right? So 11 could be significant for you. But I just want you to know that, yeah, it says a strong, unbreakable bond. Damn, Pookie. Look, a strong, unbreakable bond. Somebody is pushing beyond their comfort zone and deciding to be fully transparent with you. Someone is determining that this bond is too strong. I want to follow the rules we set and not be tempted to break them. I value our boundaries and know that they protect us. All right, Taurus, who you done woke up from a slumber, honey? Let me see. So like this could either be someone that you are married to, or this could be someone that is about to propose to you. Okay. But with this person saying, I value our boundaries and handcuffs on here, and this person in a wedding dress, this is someone that I feel like that you're already heavily committed to, just having some rocky moments or something like that. Let me see, Spirit. Show me what's going on. What's going on in the next 7 days for Taurus? Oh my. So the other person could be a Libra or a Taurus, doesn't necessarily have to be. But how the other person is showing up in this is the Empress energy. The 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, baby, they don't want to fight no more. In the next 7 days, Taurus, whoever this person is, they don't want to fight no more, baby. They don't believe in it. They don't see a purpose in it. We have the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But this connection is not over. Your best response in the next 7 days to this person approaching you, Taurus, is the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Avoiding conflict. Avoid conflict in the next 7 days when it comes to this, because this person is having some sort of breakthrough as it pertains to your connection, Taurus. So I'm going to be honest with you, Taurus. Spirit is telling you to sit back and receive this week. Taurus, the universe is telling you to sit back and receive this week, okay? The short-term outcome of this is I do feel like that you and this person will be creating some beauty. Like I do. Short-term outcome, the Six of Cups, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, innocence, joy, nostalgia. You and this person, the short-term outcome, once this, like in the next 7 days, this person is having a breakthrough. And it is going to restore happiness within this connection. And Spirit is advising you, Taurus, put that mean girl, mean boy shit up. Stop being a bully. I'm gonna be honest with you. You do have the tendency to kind of like make things difficult on this situation. And this person is saying that this bond is strong and unbreakable, and I'm willing to have my breath. Like this person is admitting that there were some barriers and some walls that this person was allowing to be in the way of this connection. But in the next 7 days, Taurus, it looks like that this person is having some sort of breakthrough in that energy. So Spirit is advising you to avoid any conflict and respect the differences. So if this person is telling you something and you don't necessarily agree with it or see it from their perspective, Spirit is saying, understand that there's always two sides to a story. And just because that's not the way that you necessarily remember it, doesn't mean that that's not the way that it affected this person. See, sometimes I say things and I don't intend to offend you, but I still have to take into consideration the way that it lands. Okay. And that's what Spirit is telling you here. I'm sorry, Taurus, it's your birthday. Take some criticism and get your man or your girl back, okay? But I do want you to know, Spirit is saying what you're like what's within your control within this connection in the next week is, I have to be honest with you. If you don't see progress in this connection this week, it's your fault. What's within your control within this connection? The deadlock. Okay? You have to make the decision. This person is having their breakthrough moment this week, and they're coming for you. It's fated. It's like this person has had some sort of karmic awakening, okay? What is the most important thing for Taurus to know walking away from this reading? The Five of Pentacles, the Hermit card. Okay, Pookie, I know Taurus definitely does not like to take accountability. I know. I'm going to call you out on your shit because I feel like that you can have your man or your woman back at the end of this next 7 days. But in order to do so, you have to, you got to address this fear of change, the fear of the unknown. And I also want you to know that the most important thing that you need to know moving forward is to be honest with you. If you still have some sort of uncertainty, take a second with yourself. Don't respond. Don't take this person's explanation, their breakthrough moment, and respond to it recklessly. If you take that in and you need a second to set with that, Pookie, set with it. If you set with it, it's going to allow for you to have the oversight that you need to have. That's going to allow you to align with what you really want from this situation, okay? But Spirit, the most important thing for you to know walking away from this reading, Taurus, well, Spirit is saying for real, reflect on what it feels like out there in the cold. Taurus, are y'all out here being mean? Because Spirit is saying, hey, Pookie, for real, when it's just me and you, Taurus, you do a whole lot of crying about feeling left out in the cold. So Spirit is telling you, hey, before you go out here and decide to tit for tat with this person, Five of Wands with this person, really reflect on how you feel being left out in the cold, because it's your opportunity to come on in at the cold. Because the deadlock, the closed off, the blocked energy, the refusal to move forward, that is in your control, okay? Hey, Delaney, I love you. Spirit is telling you my business. I love you, DJ Damo. I love you. You know I love you. That's why I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it real with you. I just had a belated birthday on the 22nd. Okay, well, happy belated, baby. Yeah, no, baby. Y'all can have something back in the next 7 days as a breakthrough. But Pookie, you got to come up off that Two of Swords energy, okay? I love you, Taurus. Good luck and congratulations and happy birthday. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Gemini? Let's take a look at your current situation for the next 7 days. Gemini, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. If at any point in time during these messages you find that they're resonating, your girl would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Let's see, Spirit. What is the current situation in the next 7 days for my Gemini collective? What is the current situation from the Gemini collective in the next 7 days? Oh, come on, y'all, with all these cards. I do want to let you all know, Gemini, that this Thursday is the first Thursday of May, and we will be doing our family dinner time. And that is where I answer free questions for anybody that is subscribed to the channel. So if you would like to participate in that, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn your notification. Oh, wow. And I'm going to be honest with you, Gemini. My armpits are sweating in your reading. As soon as I started shuffling your cards, I started sweating. And I know y'all like, well, what the fuck does that have to do? Baby, when my spirit team has got me tapped in, baby, that tends to be the first place it comes through. And I definitely feel like I'm tapped in, especially on yours, Gemini. But there's definitely some sort of breakthrough that is happening in your connection in the week ahead. Gemini, I felt your energy in Taurus's reading as well. So they could be connected. Okay, so just take it as it resonates. But your current situation, we have trap in the reverse. We have ultimatum in the reverse. And then walls closing in the reverse. Let's see what this is talking about. Wow, there goes 37. That's another 10 card. Okay, but we do got some changes in order. Okay, let me stop. Trapped in the reverse. I fear you may be falling for a false flame, one that only brings temporary happiness. Our backgrounds may be worlds apart, but our hearts remain aligned, breaking the walls that try to keep us apart. Even when the world sees walls, we find a way to stay united. I don't like this. I want to press the final button with you. I want to take the step together, but please be patient. This is a no. I feel like that in the next 7 days, somebody is about to reveal their true colors to you. I feel like that you're about to see. I don't know. I don't like that, Gemini. There's some sort of temporary happiness that's coming in the next 7 days, Gemini. I do feel like that there is some sort of breakthrough that is coming. It's just not a full-on breakthrough, okay? It's not a full-on breakthrough. But it's like there's a breakthrough that's coming, and then this person turns around and asks you to be patient. So let me see. Show me this other person. I should have put these, baby Gemini, y'all done just complicated this one, honey. Let me see. Damn, I told you I felt you in Libra's reading. I told you, Gemini, I felt you in Libra's reading. They literally just had that exact same card in that exact same position. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The Five of Wands in the upright. And then the Judgment in the reverse. There is a temporary breakthrough in the next 7 days. But Spirit is wanting you not to get your hopes all tied up on that. Okay? Don't ignore this says ignoring the call. You're going to intuitively know. I just feel like that there is some sort of transparency that something that someone is offering you can only offer you temporary happiness. This particular card is what is drawing me in. Someone is tied up in another situation. Someone is tied up in another situation. Oh, the Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords in the reverse. Past resentments, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, over lack of collaboration, third parties. This could be a Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. Your best response is the Two of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? don't try to perform a balancing act with this situation. Don't spread yourself thin with this, okay? Your best course of action is to not overcommit yourself to this situation here, because it looks like that the short-term outcome of this situation here is the Five of Wands. I have to be honest with you, this person has not fully closed up another cycle. I want you to know that, like, there is something, it's represented as bars here. So the other cycle that this person has not closed up, they could just be in jail, or they could be committed, which keeps them imprisoned or stuck to another situation. They have restrictions on how they can fully move towards this situation. But there is going to be some sort of breakthrough in the next 7 days. This person is going to come, like, they're going to try to nurture this situation here in the next 7 days. And in the way that they're about to try to nurture this situation in the next 7 days, it's almost like you're going to catch a whiff, like, oh, damn, this is just another temporary. It's almost like you're going to get your hopes up, thinking, like, initially you're going to feel like, oh shit, this is it. We're finally making progress. We're finally moving in the right direction. But there's going to be some sort of revelation that there is some sort of obstacle that needs to be handled before you guys can truly move forward. And so that realization is going to let you see that this is just another temporary phase. What's the most important thing? And I feel like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, Spirit is telling you, hey, what's within your control? Don't sit here and mope about this, okay? Take this as your awareness that it's time to set yourself free from this. This whole situation is not the call for you right now. Let me see, Spirit. What's the most important thing you want Gemini to walk away from this reading with? No. All of them fell face down anyways. What is the most important thing you want my Gemini collective to know walking away from this here reading? Scorpios here, Libras here, Taurus is here. Forward movement. What did I tell you? Forward movement. Do not overcommit yourself to this situation. It's not to say don't allow the breakthrough to happen. It's just saying, here's the thing. If the breakthrough comes, like, let's just say you and this person have been on the outs, and here this person pops up and they come in to bring you some sort of whatever, and you're like, oh my gosh, I have been waiting to hear from you all for the last 2 weeks. Where have you been? And then they're like, I had to take care of some things. I had a lot on my mind. Spirit is saying all of that is true. Let's just say that y'all are known to be sexual. Don't go and think that this is the time to have make-up sex. I feel like that if you go and have make-up sex with this person, you will feel a disappointment with the emotional, like the emotions will be re-triggered. Then there's that emotional disappointment and all of that. You'll have to deal with all of that at the end of this week, because this is only a temporary breakthrough in the next 7 days, okay? So look, damn, Spirit is saying, have some self-respect about yourself and self-confidence about yourself in the way that you respond when this person pops up, okay? That's what I got for you. Could be a Cancer and any of the other signs that I mentioned. Unless I missed the Libra reading. Taurus reading. Not Libra. Yeah, Taurus's reading. Yes, it was Taurus's reading. Thank you, baby. Thank you. It was definitely Taurus's reading. So Gemini is Taurus's reading, not Libra. I mistaked it because of the Empress. But it's definitely Gemini. You relate to the Taurus's reading. Or you popped up in Taurus's reading. And hell, you could need to watch Libra's reading the way I kept on saying it. Thank you, DJ Damo, for correcting me, baby. Thank you so much. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Let's move forward to Cancer. Mm-mm, mm-mm. All right, Cancer, let's jump in. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? Let's jump in and see what you can expect from your current situation in the next 7 days. Guys, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? But if you do find that they're resonating, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. It's greatly appreciated. It does help get me circulated. Let's see, Spirit. What is the current situation for my Cancerian collective in the next 7 days? What's popping off for what's the current situation for Cancer in the next 7 days? Thank you, Spirit. So we have small offering in the reverse. I realize now how foolish I was to treat you as a mere distraction. Our connection deserves more respect, but I let myself and others treat it as an insignificant. I like this, Cancer. What's going on for you in the week ahead? Well, it looked like a buffoon is waking up. Okay, it looks like that someone allowed other people and the lifestyle that the lifestyle, like the party lifestyle, the hanging out lifestyle. I don't know, maybe this person has a lot of single friends and your person treated this connection as if it was insignificant, like you had no importance in their life. This person in the next 7 days is realizing that that was foolish of them. They definitely feel like they feel like a fool for treating you like you was a distraction. Yeah, look, it says, instead of seeing you as the gift that you are, I doubted your value, and it created a rift between us. I wish I had seen your worth sooner. Damn. So your current situation is you do have someone in major regret. And this person is now telling me that the warning signs were there in plain sight, but they ignored it. They didn't take them seriously. Damn. Now this person's, communication is coming from this person. Who am I on, Cancer? 45 could be significant. 9 could be significant. Let me see, Spirit. Show me what's going on. What can my Cancerian collectives expect from this in the next 7 days? Okay. That's my offer. That's my offer. Manifestation and offer. Okay. The Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the upright. The Ace of Cups in the upright. And the Death card in the upright. Now this is all in the up. Your whole entire spread is in the upright. We even have the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Now, what's within your control is the Death card. So I got to be honest with you. Your best response in the next 7 days is the Wheel of Fortune, and what's within your control, your hidden resource, is the Death card. Those are the only 2 major arcanas that showed up. So Cancer, the play is yours. You are definitely in control of the chessboard at this time. So play wisely. Okay? Move wisely is what I should say, because I hope we're not playing games. 10-13 could be significant. So what's that, October the 13th? Anyways, let's talk about this. This person is definitely coming towards you to make some sort of offer, recognizing that they didn't see your worth when they had the opportunity to. Your best response to this is a turning point. This is a pivotal turning point for you. The Wheel of Fortune also speaks about ups and downs, inevitable fate. So this is meant to happen. Good rising, Delaney. This is meant to happen. This is right on target. Spirit is saying your best course of actions is to understand the ebbs and the flows of this situation, to gain a better understanding of the ebbs and flows of this connection. The short-term outcome of this, you ain't shit. If you can sit up here and tell me all you want to tell me how shit, I don't want to hear this person shit. All you want to hear it. You hear it and make you juicy. You hear me? So go play with somebody else. Because I definitely see that likely by the end of this 7 days, you and this person are taking some sort of evaluation of the situation and making the necessary changes. The Eight of Pentacles is here, Pookie. So that's telling me that y'all can look at this situation until y'all can turn it into a workable situation. And I ain't mad at you. Okay, this is the definition of somebody saying, hey, this ain't worth throwing it away. We're going to work on it. So I do see that in the next 7 days, you and this person decide to work on this. It does look workable. And it actually looks like that there is some sort of new emotional fulfillment. Like this connection opens up to a new level of emotional fulfillment. Okay, with the Ace of Cups. Now, what is within your control? The Death card. It is within your control. Do you want to bring this to an end? Is this what you want? That's what's within your control. You have the power to transition this situation forward to something brand new or to bring it to an end. If you're going to get caught up and hinged up on the fact that because look, I'm not sitting here telling you that this person didn't take you for granted. They took you for granted. And they took you for granted due to others, you know what I'm saying? Outside influences, party friends, third party, whatever it is for you, okay? They definitely took you for granted. They did not see your value the first time around. So Spirit is saying that is there. But the ability to transition this onto a new way of doing connections is in your control. Or to bring this to an end is in your control. So make sure you know what you're doing and make sure it's in alignment with what you really want, Cancer, in the next 7 days. What is the most important thing for Cancer to know walking away from this here reading? Bitch, go play with somebody else. I'm sorry. I should not have called you out your name. The most important thing that you need to know walking away from this reading, Cancer, is the Two of Cups. This is soul recognition. This is a soulmate connection. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like that Spirit is trying to, I want you to know that I do see that there could have been some possible emotional manipulation. And if it wasn't emotional manipulation, there could have been deception. This person could have been reckless, unrequited with their love because they were still entertaining other options. I see that. I do see that. This person sees that. This person is not coming in lying to you. But Spirit, the most important thing that Spirit wants you to know walking away from this reading is that whatever the hell is taking place between y'all, it does not take away from the fact that this is unified love. So just take that as it resonates. We got Sagittarius, Pisces, and Scorpio on the board. Hey, Shaniqua. All right. It looks like that most of my viewers are in control of the direction of your connections in the week ahead. That's what it's looking like to me. All right, Leo, let's tap in and see what's going on with you, my love. I know I hear his bird chirping on you, Leo. Oh, your timestamp is 44:55, Leo. I don't know why I just felt the need to say, my daddy's a Leo. I love you, Pops. Anyways, let's move forward, Leo. Let's see. What is the current situation you're facing in the next 7 days, and what can you expect from that situation? Hello, George Howard. I know that's right. Leo in the house. George, that was my grandfather's name. He was an Aries. My father, who's a Leo, that was his father's name. My household refers to him as King George. So, welcome. I swear I wish I could have got to meet my granddaddy. I just know that we would have, he probably would have whipped my ass a few times, honey. But I promise you, I probably would have been inseparable from that man. I just feel it in my soul. I would have been inseparable from that man. Okay. Sorry, Leo. Not sorry, honey. The memories are beautiful and I shall sit with them. So, Leo, the energy that you're dealing with in the week ahead, we do have successful. It is in the reverse. It says, when I'm with you, I feel complete. I realize that you, not material things, are what truly matters in my life. Ooh, Leo. So it looks like that the person on your mind, this person has been putting like money, finances, their need for success. This person has been seeking validation through fame or feeling stable. You know what I'm saying? This is how they seek their external validation. This person is now recognizing, oh my goodness, I just seen two cardinals. Oh my goodness, I just seen two cardinals fly my way. One, my granddaddy George is Aries cardinal, right? But I also have twins. I have twins that are born on April 20th. I consider them Aries babies. And I literally seen two male red cardinals fly towards me. Oh my goodness, there they go. Oh my goodness. And I had a tarot reading that told me that my granddaddy George kept a close eye on my twins after I gave birth to them. So somebody needs to know that there is some ancestral energy watching over you in the next 7 days. Okay. Could be an Aries ancestor as well, since I keep on speaking on it. All right, Daddy, if you watching, you better wake up and say a prayer and speak to our King George, honey. The way that just came through, I sure hope my father is watching this one. All right, Leo. Shit, what y'all got going on? Either way it goes, somebody is realizing that it's time to not put so much importance on the material worlds. Okay, so it looks like that in the next 7 days, this person isn't going to be a workaholic. Let me see, Spirit. Show me what Leo can expect from this situation in the next 7 days. Look, the Five of Cups is in the reverse, meaning that this person is acceptance. This person is finding peace. This person is seeking forgiveness. Okay, the Five of Cups in the reverse. This is definitely someone that is seeking forgiveness. They have regrets and remorse. The Judgment card is like your best response to this situation in the next 7 days is judgment, renewal, forgiveness, awakening, mercy, to have mercy on this situation. We do have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. That's 55. Okay, okay, Granddaddy, can you get any more obvious in this reading? My grandfather passed away when he was 55 years old. And I'm going to be honest with you, my dad and my grandfather, they were working on a renovation when my grandfather passed away. They were renovating like a kitchen or a bathroom or something like that. Okay. Oh my goodness, the World card. What is within your control? Within this situation, it is within your control to start a new cycle with this person. It is. Judgment, the second to the last major arcana, the World card, the last major arcana. Once again, my collective is in control of your connections in the next 7 days. For the last 3 or 4 readings, the major arcanas have come out in my collective's best response. And what is your secret resource? What is within your control? That's where the major arcanas have been. And you have proven no different, Leo. You have proven no different. So I definitely feel like that this person, their actions towards you in the next 7 days, is this person is recognizing where they have been setting themselves back and where they have not been, like how they've not been investing in the thing that is actually going to feed them in the long run. That's the realization that this person is having in the next 7 days. And your best response is to show some mercy. The short-term outcome of this is recovery. Okay, there is some sort of improvement. Okay, there is an improvement inside of this situation and short-term outcome in the next 7 days. It does look like that this person comes in out of the code, and it definitely looks like that the two of you all start a new cycle. But that is on you, Leo. Like, that is within your control here, because I do see that there have been disappointments within the connection here. What is the most important thing that Leo needs to know walking away from this here connection? Walking away from this here reading. And for some of you all, you are going to make the decision to walk away from this connection because that is within your control. What is the most important thing that my Leo collective needs to know walking away from this reading in the next 7 days, Spirit? The King of Pentacles and the Hermit is in the reverse. Yeah. I have to be honest with you. This person does have a very unhealthy relationship with their material world. This person does have an unhealthy relationship with their material world. And I do feel like that this realization that this person is having, there is like, I don't know. This is telling me that there's going to be some sort of like resignation, some sort of financial material loss. Okay. That is what you need to know walking away from this here situation. So it could be like what is fueling this person to feel this way is that they could have lost a job, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person is recognizing after the loss of a job that, you know, they put all their blood, sweat, and tears into that, and they neglected the one thing, the one person that was actually there for them. Okay. I do feel like that this is some sort of reckoning here. I do feel like that your best response to this is to reckon, forgiveness, cleaning up the slate here. But Spirit wants you to know that there is something is affecting this person. Like, let me see. Why is successful in the reverse? Why is successful in the reverse? Yeah, I have to be honest with you. Like, this person either, and for this person to have this sudden realization, they getting ready to not be putting all the overtime in the world in. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you. There's definitely some sort of change up in this person's work hours, whether they just decreased or absolutely disappeared. Okay. That's where it's going to be a personal reading. But Spirit wants you to know that whatever this person is going through as it pertains to their material loss, this person is like they needed to go through that to recognize like how they was put in something that was so disposable, like they was valuing it so high. Okay. Baby, this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have a Scorpio. We have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. Just take it as it resonates. Hello, Anita. Hey, Faith Focused. Yes, honey. It is the time where Persephone comes up from Hades and spends time on Earth with her mother Demeter. You are correct. This is that time, Anita. All right, Spirit. Let's move right on along to Virgo, Spirit. Let's move right on to Virgo 55. Look at Granddaddy all over this reading. All over this reading. Granddaddy is her, honey. King George is how you can refer to him. King George. My father had a snake. He named that snake George. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Virgo? Let me get your banner up here. Virgo. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Yes, hey, granddaddy. Let's jump in and see what is your current situation in the next 7 days and what can you expect from that, Virgo. Virgo, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? But if you do find that it's resonating, your girl would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Let me see. Let me see. Y'all, the sky, its clouds are gorgeous. It's rising. Let me see, Spirit. This is for Virgo. My baby sister's a Virgo. She is also one of our spirit guides. Very special. My baby sister, very special. She passed away the year she would have been 13. Let me see, Spirit. All right, Cancer. There she blows. What's your current situation here? We have destiny in the reverse. They made me believe our connection wasn't real and that it was just a waste of my time. I know now that that was untrue. Destiny had a different plan for us. Ooh. Virgo, what you got going on? Somebody that was stubborn or doubted. I doubted our ability to adapt and grow together. Okay, baby. So Virgo, it looks like there's someone that is not strong in their own self-worth. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely someone that tends to be swayed by others people's opinions. And then not only are they swayed by other people's opinions, this is someone that becomes very rigid. So like, it's like whatever is the most plausible opinion that comes this way, this person's way, they hold on to it and they do become very rigid on their stance here. This person in the next 7 days, it does look like that this person is aware of the fact that they caused unnecessary pain by listening to external people, whoever they is. This person in the next 7, it looks like that this person is wanting you to recognize, like this person is saying like that they're beginning to recognize just how resilient your connection is. Let's see. Okay. ALP. Okay. Yo, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just an old country bumpkin who do good to make ends meet. Okay. And somebody just dropped a pretty little penny on the Cash App. ALP, baby, thank you so much. Like, I don't care if it was $20. Baby, thank you. Baby, thank you. Whoever that is. And I feel like that is you, Miss Anita. Thank you. Whoever ALP is. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And they said, from Granddaddy, enjoy the memories. Oh my gosh. Like, I just want you to send me an email. I promise you I will receive your gift as a gift. But I promise you that if you just need some sort of clarity, I am here to offer you the clarity for that gift. That is like, I don't know. I'm just going to need to take a second, Virgo. Okay? I just need to take a second, Virgo. Thank you. Thank you, Pooh. My children are about to appreciate that because you definitely just sponsored them to make sure that they have a fun, extremely fun day today. So thank you, beautiful soul. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was beyond a donation. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Virgo, let me see. Wow. Okay, Virgo, you might get some unexpected blessings, donations. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Okay, let me see, Spirit. Let's see. What can Virgo expect from this situation in the next 7 days? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, ALP. Yeah, the 6 of Swords is here for the other person's likely actions. The 5 of Pentacles is here for your best response. The Tower card is in the reverse. And then we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I'm to be honest with you. Honey, Pookie, hold on, y'all. I'm getting ready to close this, baby. Who is this? Baby, who this is? who this is, y'all. Who this is, Pookie. Look, I just can who this is, Pookie. Y'all see, did y'all just see my phone? Because that's what they doing to my Cash App account, y'all. What you doing, Pookie? I love you. Who is you? Good morning, dear. Pookie, who is doing a beautiful surprise for you and your kid? Nah, for real. Nah, like for real. No, like for real. Let me see, because you got to have at least left me a... No way. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. They just told me to shush, so I'm going to get back to your reading. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I'm going to get back to your reading, Virgo. But thank you so much to the beautiful soul that just sent that money. Me and my children are going to have a ball with that. Thank you so much. Okay, so this person that is having this realization, Virgo, this person is wanting to move this on to calmer waters. They are wanting to move this on to calmer waters. It looks like that this person is wanting to release the baggage of what took place in the past. Okay. I love your beautiful soul. Oh my gosh, I do. I love your beautiful soul, Pookie. You are definitely doing your girl a solid, like, baby. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for seeing me, because I thank you for seeing me. Thank you. I'm gonna turn that on. I'm gonna turn that on silent because Pookie, my armpits is soaking wet. You hear me? Thank you. Virgo, your best course of action is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So this person is saying, like, Spirit is telling you the best course of action is to use this as an opportunity to release the burden. Okay. Don't hold on to the resentment that has come from this. I have to be honest with you. I do feel like that the short-term outcome of this is avoiding a disaster. So I do feel like that you walk away from this. Like, I think that you take this in, and Spirit is advising you to take this in, that someone absolutely fumbled you. They absolutely didn't see your word. And they definitely caused, like, they are now understanding that they caused some unnecessary pain. Spirit is advising you to release the burden and release the lack mindset that you came to know because of the way that this connection fell out, because they allowed other people to put you out in the cold. And Spirit is saying that that allows you to avoid a disaster. Don't feed into the conflict with this person. But I do want you to know that this connection is quite unrequited. Okay. So even though this person is realizing this now, unfortunately, what this message is telling me, what's done is done. I thank y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I love that donor too. That donor is sweet. I like their messages. I mean, I appreciate the donations, but the messages is what's nice. So thank you so much. Let me see, Spirit. There's new love. The most important thing, Virgo, for you to know walking away from this is that there's new love that is coming for you, and it could be a Leo. There's new love here for you. And that's why Spirit is actually telling you, Virgo, that holding on to the resentment or any that lack mentality that you came to identify yourself with when this connection left you out in the cold, or, they let other people come ahead of you. So let's just be honest, if they didn't choose you. And Spirit is saying that created some misalignment internally, and Spirit is allowing this person to come to you to set you free from that so that you can open up to new love, Virgo. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah, this is nice. And that's just the downright truth of the matter. Okay. Yeah. The Ace of Swords on top of the Nine of Wands. This situation left you wounded, but Spirit is setting you up to be set free from the mindset so that you can tap into this Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. This could be an Aries, a Scorpio, a Libra. Okay, yo, what's up? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's no way. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I just want to call Quanda. I just want to call Quanda. I just want to call Quanda. All right, babies. Let's move forward. Oh my. Honey, I ain't nothing but old country bunking little girl. Little old lady. You hear me? Just old country bunking. Baby, I don't think somebody see me as a little country bunking, honey, at all. Oh my goodness. My cash app ain't never looked like that, y'all. My cash app ain't never looked like that. It ain't never looked like that. So thank you. Good rising, Miss Falls. Good rising. Let's move into Libra, honey. Let's move into Libra. I kept on saying you in who was that? Gemini's reading. I kept on saying Libra in Gemini's reading, so that could be significant. 1 hour and 7 minutes. Did you get my email? I'm gonna check emails. I'm checking emails as soon as I get off of here today before I tap in for my personal readings, okay? But good rising, Miss Falls. Good rising, my love. All right, let's tap in for Libra. Libra, what's going on for you for the next 7 days? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me see, Spirit. What's going on for Libra in the next 7 days? Libra, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. Let's see, Spirit. Independence. Ooh, I like that, Libra. And look, she putting her hard hat on in that picture. That's a gorgeous picture, too. It says independence, realizing the need for change and striving for karmic justice. Oops. The path of solitude reveals truths unseen in the companies of others. Libra, and this is a 7 card. That's your house. You rule the 7th house. Baby, I can't lie to you. It looked like that you setting yourself free. Is it raining? It is. It just started drizzling. Okay, Libra, let's see. I feel like that you are literally about to flush out some changes. Some things got to go for you, Libra. Yeah, some things have got to go. It's been a long time coming, too. Let me see, Spirit. What's going on for Libra in the next 7 days? What can they expect? 3 of Cups is who this involves. Could be a friend dynamic. The Hanged Man. Yeah, the 9 of Cups is in the reverse, Libra. And the 7 of Cups, yep. This is 77, could be significant for you, Libra. I definitely, December the 7th could be significant here. A Cancer could be significant here. You know, it looks like you're recognizing that a friend just ain't. I have to say that it does strike me as like more of a friendship collaboration here is the other person. I do feel like that after some time, possibly. I feel like that this friend could be a Cancer. Okay. But anyways, there's some sort of like after this person is coming towards you. This person is coming towards you in the next 7 days. And it looks like that this person wants to kind of do a project, or like they want to do something celebratory, some sort of creative thing with you. But unfortunately, Spirit really needs you to know that this lacks some sort of long-term vision. And the short-term outcome of this situation is the Hangman. That's stagnation, okay? Like this person in the next 7 days, it looks like that there's some sort of friend that's coming towards you with the proposal of something. Spirit wants you to know that there's limited success or reward to come of this situation because it lacks a long-term vision. So if you had intended on, like if the option was for you to go about this by yourself, Libra, Spirit wants you to like, that's probably the best way for you to do it because this person lacks long-term vision to commit to helping you with this, okay? Now, what's within your control here within the situation? Baby, don't gaslight yourself. The 7 of Cups, what's within your control? Wishful thinking, okay? You have more choices and more options than to skin this cat. Now, what I feel like that this needs to say is if this person is coming towards you and they like, I do feel like that you would be in your best interest to taking this on independently. But if you could delegate a small role to this person that doesn't make or break your project, you would be better off. 1776, now 2077. Let's see, Spirit. So I definitely feel like that, you know, don't gaslight yourself. This definitely lacks some sort of long-term vision. And because of that, there's limited success or reward from committing to this person helping you for the long term. I'm looking at a mourning dove walking across the street. What's the most important thing for Libra to know walking away from this here reading, Spirit? The 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 9 of Wands. Okay, I have to be honest with you. I think that if you try to put too much on this person, if you try to expect too much from this person, if you allow them to gaslight you, I do feel like that there will be some sort of need to recover. What's up, Ro? What's up? I do feel like that you will recover from the situation. You may feel like that you need help, you need financial help from this person, but Spirit is saying, I have to be honest with you, you are better off kind of going at this on your own, okay? That's your situation for the week ahead. Independence, kind of like really just testing your resolve and understanding that you got this. And I just wouldn't set myself up for any false expectations because I really do feel like that this person will let you down. Yeah, the High Priest in the reverse because this person has hidden motives. Okay. So whatever it is that they're coming towards you with to help you, there's definitely some sort of ulterior motive associated with that. Okay. So make sure that you're listening to your yeah, Pookie, look what card I left behind. This is a no. So just go at this by yourself. Okay. And if you absolutely feel like you want to incorporate this person, baby, they're baby, they have the smallest minute role in this project, something that does not make or break. Okay. Because if they will break the project. Oh, who was in that? Could have been a Pisces. And then I also had the Hangman, which is Pisces energy. So Libra, that was heavy on the Piscean energy, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, moving right on along to Scorpio. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorp? Let's jump in and see what you can expect from your situation in the next 7 days. Y'all, I must be honest with you. I'm still flabbergasted. That's how you know I'm just old country bunking. Because, baby, I'm still flabbergasted. My flabber has been gasted. Okay, let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Let me tap in for Scorpio so that I can sit in this energy of realization. All right, Spirit, this is for Scorpio. Oh, Ro was Cancer. I know that's right. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. What is your current situation and what can you expect from it in the next 7 days? Scorpio, this is a general message. So please just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. All right, Scorpio. So we have somebody playing. Somebody playing. Yeah, dang. Money worship is at the bottom of the deck. Sudden wealth in the reverse. And then we have petty gains in the upright. Somebody's playing. Somebody puts too much value on finances and then they use it to manipulate other people. Okay. This person has had the tendency to make you feel unworthy. Okay. And it's like you go above and beyond for this person. I have to be honest with you, Scorpio. It looks like that in the next 7 days, this person, after all that you have poured into this situation, and this person, like, once again, they're going to give you something small in return for what you've been giving them, because it's like you've been giving them. They don't appreciate it. They don't value. They don't reciprocate. You stop giving. This person is coming with a small little crumb to get you to who is this? Who is this? This person is definitely trying to give you a little bit in hopes that it gives them, that you give them a lot of it. I have to be honest with you. It's like somebody's getting ready to wrap up a whole bunch of ones and put a 20 on top. Y'all, I just see my dad. My dad, he, like, he used to do his thing back in the day. But I remember going in his room and he would have the money, he would be straightening it up on the bed, right? And then, like, shoot, if you know anything about a street pharmaceutical person, they always got a couple of little wads. One of the wads is they spending change. And he would always put like maybe like 120 or 110, or just a little bit of big bills in the middle, but he would put all of his ones on the outside of that, right? This person is doing the opposite to make it seem like that they're giving you more for what they're expecting in return. Show me what Scorpio can expect from this from this situation. The Hermit card is this person's likely actions. The Knight of Swords is in your best response. Okay. The Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. I understand. And then the King of Cups is in the reverse for what your hidden resources is. What is your hidden resource and what's within your control is the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Now, I will tell you that this is going to require you to be in the King of Cups energy and the Knight of Swords energy. So the King of Cups energy, what is so powerful for me about the King of Cups is that he does have the emotions. Okay. So the situation is emotionally charged. So like this does affect you emotionally. But what I love about the King of Cups is that he understands that even though the emotions are there, to use those emotions in the response doesn't get him the outcome that he's seeking. So that's where emotional diplomacy comes in, emotional intelligence comes in. And that's your secret resource within this situation, is to handle this very diplomatically. But let me tell you, yeah, Scorpio, you should love this. You get to tell him like it is. You get to tell him like it is, but you cannot do it from an emotional standpoint. Like, you cannot allow your emotions to get the best of you. Okay. Like, you don't want to handle this from an emotionally manipulative standpoint. You don't want to exploit this person based off of your emotions. You don't have to. So why incur that karma, right? Because baby, spirit is saying, tell it like it is. Say it just like it is. Be brave, be tenacious, and defend your belief. Like, stand up, like, no, I'm worth more than this. And you constantly shortchange me. You constantly come towards me with a little bit in hopes that I give you a lot of bit. I'm not standing for that anymore. But that has to be done from a perspective that is like, it can't be emotionally charged. Okay. It really can't. And I got to be honest with you. The likely outcome, the short-term outcome of this, well, you are able to see like this. You put this person in soul searching. Like, you say some shit that makes this person go into reflection. And that's what they need. Could be a Virgo. This person does. They need to do some reflecting, my love. But spirit does want you to put the emotions aside, but get it off your chest. Get it off your chest, okay? And when you do so, that is going to cause this person to go within and do some sort of introspection and start to seek the truth. Because I'm going to be honest with you, this person has a shitty way of, I don't like their breadcrumbing ways. This person has commitment issues. And if I could be honest with you, I know it's not our job to raise anybody, but it is our job to be a reflection to the people that the good Lord allows us to encounter. And I do feel like that you're being challenged to reflect, like to be the proper reflection for this person so that they can see that they have non-committal ways. I don't even think that this person would identify their way of being as non-committal. Okay. It's been accepted for so long in this person's world. Let me see. What is the most important thing for Scorpio to know walking away from this reading? Yeah, focus on, look, Nine of Pentacles. Spooky, let me tell you something. Don't give this thing nothing, and don't take the bare minimum. Y'all know I love the Nine of Pentacles, and the reason I love the Nine of Pentacles is because she's split up by the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Pookie, before I'm willing to collaborate with you, I need to understand it's got to be equal give and exchange. Okay, what I give, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. Equal reciprocity. Do not collaborate with this situation if it is not giving equal reciprocity. And this ain't giving equal reciprocity. And Spirit is saying, speak your truth, stand on your truth, and watch you send this one into the hermit energy and watch them make the necessary changes that you will actually be able to be like, yeah, that is like, that's on account of you. Okay. That's on account of you. Will you get to reap the rewards? I don't know. It's not necessarily in this reading, but I will say that you get to levels like your ability to get it off your chest and speak from a non-emotional perspective is the thing that is going to cause somebody to grow up. Good rising, Quanda. Good rising, China Eyes. Good rising, Young Yak. Y'all been talking over here. What's going on? Good rising, Young Yak. Everyone, hit those thumbs up for Kiki, please. Please do that, y'all. I love y'all. All is well here in Australia. Thanks, Young Yak. That's right. Delaney, yo, more power to you, because I couldn't imagine one of those T-Rex deers running up on me. I cannot stand you. Nah, but for real though, what is the time there? And how is the weather? Happy to hear you are doing well. I'm in Florida. Ooh, you're in Florida. One of our original moderators is down there in Florida, or was the last time I spoke. It's 2:28 p.m. in Germany. Wow. LOL, no T-Rexes near where I live, but they're out there. It's 9:57. Oh my. You can ready to go to bed. I'm tucking you in, ain't I? All right, Sagittarius. Do we have any Sagittarians in the house? Of course. Of course. Y'all, Sagittarius in the house. Sagittarius in the house. Quanda, all I'm going to say is as soon as I get off this live, Pookie, I hope your ringer is ready for answer because, Pookie, I got a big old blessing in this reading, and I just want to give the praise report to somebody. Because I was told I can't do it on this internet, so I won't. I'm going to be a big girl, but I just want that person to know I do appreciate them. I thank them. I feel so seen by them. I feel so seen today, honey. Honey, I wouldn't care if this thing had one thumbs up. Do you hear me? Shit. Hey, Sassy Saggy. Hey, baby, I ain't seen you in a minute. Every time I see your picture, it's the glasses for me. All right, Saggy, let's jump in. In the Netherlands, great to see you too, baby. Life is fun. You are right. Oh my gosh, I still cannot believe that. Okay, 6:45. What's up, Saji? Yes, Quanda. Yes, Quanda. I got a big old blessing. Somebody that would have never seen me had I not jumped up on this internet now knows who I am. That's wild to me. Okay, Sag, let me stop. Let me stop. Look at 55. Good rising, baby. Hold on, y'all. My son just woke up. And he slept in today, honey, because 8:30. Pookie, I don't know what that feels like. Honey, that whole donation had me distracted. I didn't even recognize. But we got 55 people up in here, and that's literally my granddaddy. Let me go get my son together. I'll be back. Okay. Sagittarius, thank you so much for showing me some grace. I feel like all Sagittarius been in hermit mode. I know I've been hermiting, that's for sure. You deserve all the views. Thank you, Young Yak. Thank you. Something good. Let's see. What's the current situation in the next 7 days for my lovely Sagittarian Ninth House Collective? What is the current situation? Ooh, dang. You okay, baby? I don't, but I turned the big TV off last night. Let me go turn the TV on, y'all. Give me just a second. Y'all, I love babies. Okay, but anyways, we have something to do with danger is approaching. A sense of foreboding fills the air and weighs on your mind. A lurking menace stalks you. Keep your alert. There's definitely someone from your past that is coming to prevent I don't know. Prevent future issues by addressing the root causes. Okay, so we have germination and then zombie. So I have to be honest with you. Sagittarius, before you can begin to create something new, you must first go in there. My sister, she's got the green thumb. You got to go in there and till the ground. Okay, there's still some seeds there's still some roots down in the ground from crops of last season that it didn't harvest anything. You didn't harvest anything from it. So you kind of just forgot about it. But Spirit is saying, baby, I cannot give you a new seed to plant over there until you go and till the ground. Because, baby, you got some bullshit that's trying to interfere. You got some bullshit from the past that's trying to interfere with your future. And Spirit is telling you that in the next 7 days, I'm going to give you the opportunity to address this, because you ain't got too long before something, when we talk about germinating, it's like something is sprouting, like something is trying to sprout, but like pests can get on the leaves and eat it and affect the way that it grows. So let's look at this pest that's trying to creep up. Resonating shit. What's up, Jazzy Jane? Hey, my love. Let me see, Spirit. Show me show me the zombie that's approaching. That's literally what it says. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's definitely coming to rain on your parade. Domestic disharmony. Your best course, like your best response in the next 7 days is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. One, Pookie, the worst is already over. So whatever this zombie's got up their sleeve, baby, there's nothing left to surprise you. They've done the worst that they could do. Okay, they have done the worst that they could do. But I have to. It's only upwards from here. And you have, like, your best response to this situation is to believe that the worst is already happened. And I say that because I feel like that this is someone that has done some grimy shit, and you have some sort of triggered response when it comes to this person. So no matter what this person does, don't go to the worst case scenario, because Pookie, the worst is already over. They can't pull that card again. Now, I have to be honest with you. I'm almost hesitant to say this, okay? But I feel like someone needs an example. I have a child's father that I won't tell you which one, but I have a child's father who absolutely traumatized me with the legal system. And every time this person does not get their way, they will file more court documents up until the judge finally put them in their place. Okay, until the judge seen this person for who they were. Now, this is to say, let's just say, God, please forbid, but you know, shit, honey, he's gonna do what he want to do. God forbid that this person goes to file some more court paperwork. It's saying, don't get discombobulated, because me, myself, and I can't stand the court system just because I grew up in foster care. I grew up in the system. So it's like that system is traumatizing to me. Their process is traumatizing to me. So Spirit is saying, if that were the case, understand that the worst is already over. And the reason for me, I'm just giving you an example. The reason for me that the worst is over is because when the Ten of Swords was actually happening, his true colors were not revealed. But now the true colors are revealed. So it should be easier to navigate. So don't fall into that mentality of thinking that this person has the leg up like they did in the past. Does that make sense, y'all? Hello, April the Crystal. Hello, Kimberly. Hey, Christy. Yes. The Nine of Cups is the short-term outcome. Yes, Spirit. Yeah, Pookie, baby, Spirit wants you to know, look, the short-term outcome is emotional fulfillment for you. So don't you dare let this zombie get you discombobulated. Let them do what the fuck they want to do. Let them do what they want to do. Let them reveal their own selves. The universe is telling, okay, so the universe doesn't need your help to reveal this person's true colors. Let them do their thing. Baby, you are headed to emotional fulfillment, baby. There is something being germinated, like future, like your future is present, baby. Okay, and this person is trying to step on it. So in the next 7 days, Spirit is telling you, hey, look, I want to let you know that things might start. When I first started this reading, the clouds, I could see white, blue, all of that. But right now, it's kind of gray and gloomy because I told y'all it started drizzling out there. Spirit is saying, hey, it may start to drizzle. It might get a little gloomy. I'm going to need you to still act like that you can still see that sun because I can. Okay, Pookie, come talk to him, Spirit. I can still see that sun over here. So Spirit is saying, if you look this way and it's a little bit gloomy, okay, don't forget to look this way every now and then so you can see, oh shit, the sun is still out. I ain't got to lose my sight too much. It may be gloomy, but it's temporary, okay? That's what Spirit wants you to know. This shit is over. I do want you to know that this is over. Whatever effect this person has had on you is over. They just coming up from the ground one last time, okay? Just like that they didn't yield no harvest for you when you planted the seed. Pookie, even though it's going to sprout, it ain't yielding no harvest. You still got to go in there and pull them roots up out the ground, Pookie. And in the next 7 days, I encourage you to pull them roots up out the ground. What's in your control? What you feed it, okay? Giving and receiving. What are you like, baby? This person is here to bring about disharmony. They are literally here to shatter dreams, to bring about some disharmony, to misalign you with your values and where you're going. Your what's in your control is the Six of Pentacles. Hey, Pookie, I know what I need to give you, and I know what I need to do to move forward. And baby, I'm not getting ready to let you or this bullshit that you're doing to throw me off from moving forward. What's the most important thing? No major arcanas is here. So can I tell you just how much of an issue that this person really is not, especially when you're told the 10 of Swords. Hey, baby, this person can't do no worse than what they already did. And guess what? You survived what the fuck they did. You survived it. So it can't get no worse than that. What's the most important thing for Sagittarius to know walking away from this here reading? What you mean, Pookie? You can watch it for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, whatever feels good for you, baby. The Two of Wands is the most important thing that you need to know walking away from this reading. It is time you are making progress. Okay, you might even be doing some traveling, and I do feel like that travel plans will go as anticipated. Just make sure that you're paying attention to, make sure that you're planning and not just taking impulsive moves towards traveling, okay? But the most important thing Spirit wants you to know walking away from this reading is stick to the plans. Stick to your plan, okay? Stick to your plan. Yeah, baby, you're embarking on a brand new adventure, and Spirit is saying stick to, so you see what I see. Stick to your plans. Stick to your plans and do not allow this person to throw you off, because there's a relationship coming for you. You're literally headed in the direction of a solid foundation. Yeah, you could be moving. And this person could be trying some bullshit to stop you from move. And baby, they are getting ready to fail miserably. All right, let me see. Let me just see one thing. What's the disharmony that this person is bringing about? What's the 10 of Cups in the reverse? I want my family back. 55 is back up in here, Leo, at the bottom of the deck. And so we got the 5 of Cups in the reverse and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, this person is definitely like, they won't, like, I don't know, like this person is trying to, it's like they're going to attempt to be like they want their family back. They want their relationship back. They want that thing back. But baby, this person is really overwhelmed with the fact that you've accepted that this is over. That's literally like this person is coming to create some sort of confusion, whereas you've already accepted this situation to be nothing. This person is hoping to instill some sort of confusion to overwhelm you with your, like to make you feel overwhelmed with your choices, to make you question whether this thing that is being that is germinating for you, preserves delicate beginnings and ensures their future. This person is wanting to confuse you as it pertains to this germination. They're wanting you to see that, oh shit, I can germinate too. I got something to be germinated too. No, they don't. They got a headache to be germinated. They're not willing to pour into this situation the way that you need them to. They wasn't in the past and they're not here in the future or in the present, okay? Definitely not in the future because there's something else blooming for you. And you are being advised to head towards that, okay? Traveling on Friday. Okay, good. So those of you all that are traveling, a loud traveling message did come through. And I want to let you all know that Spirit is saying that there is a need. So really make sure that you know what I'm saying? The plans are aligned. Look over it. Double check. Make sure you have everything. Don't get caught last minute. I feel like that if you are traveling and you get caught last minute, like if you make a last minute detour, last minute change, I feel like that last minute impulsive decision could wreak a bit more havoc than you anticipated. So try to stay prepared, okay? If you're traveling, Sag. Delicate. I have a song and no thing will hurt it. I have a song and nothing will hurt it. That's right. That's right. Delicate. I like that. I love it. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. All right, Sag, I absolutely love you. I hope that message was able to offer you some clarity and guidance. Let's move on to Capricorn. I love you so much. I do. I love you so much. Aha. I'm listening to it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, beautiful soul. My special donor, thank you so much. And thank you for that recommendation too. I just pulled it up. I'm listening to it as soon as I get off of here. As soon as I get off of here, thank you so much, beautiful soul. That copyright. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh. Y'all, I cannot believe this. Sag, let's listen to this real quick.
My reputation's never been worse, so you must like me for me. Dive bar on the east side, where you at? Blowing lights at my nightstand in the black. Come here, you can meet me in the back. Dark jeans and your Nikes, look at you. Oh damn, never seen that color.
You're so welcome, Sassy Saggy. Thank you so much for your support. Hey, Jessie Jane. I love and I love her. What? Yes. Any promises now can we be? But you can make me dream. Is it cool that I said all that? Is it chill that you're in my head? Cause I know that it's delicate. Is it cool that I said all that? Is it too soon to do this yet? Cause I know that it's delicate. So something is already blooming, Sagittarius. But it's almost like you're kind of protective of it. On the west side, me and you, handsome, you're a mansion with a view. Do the girls back home touch you like I do? All night with your hands up in my hair, echoes of your footsteps on the stairs. Stay here, honey, I don't wanna share. Yeah, I can't make any promises now, can we be? But you can make me dream. Is it cool that I said all that? Is it chill that you're in my head? Cause I know that it's delicate. Is it cool that I said all that? Is it too soon to do this yet? Cause I Y'all, there is like, I'm telling you, it's almost like the energy that I'm getting, because I felt the need to play that song for Sagittarius, is it's like, I don't know, somebody's, either you or somebody knows that something isn't necessarily completed and wrapped up the way that it needs to be. But it's like somebody is still willing to blossom, but like there's this energy, or like somebody's willing to, like, I don't know. It's like something's blooming. It is. The sun is like, the skies are gray right here, but that sun is right there. I know y'all. I know y'all see the sun. It's right there. It's like something is blossoming. It's blossoming, and they know that for real, the conditions for it to blossom is not necessarily the best. But if you're willing to put the work in, shit, they willing to blossom right in the midst of whatever. It's like willing to grow through the concrete. Is it a delicate situation? Yes, they know that, but they're ready whenever you are. That's what I'm getting from that. So just take it as it resonates, Sag. Cappy is next. Yes, Cappy is next. Let me get to it right now. What's up, May? What's up, Maylin? I'm walking on sunshine and doing it good. Work, work, work. You will get a big surprise soon. Ooh, I know that's right. Okay, let me get in here. All right, thank you so much, beautiful soul. Cappy, what are we at? 146. Let's do 147. All right, Capricorn, let's see what is coming up for you in the next 7 days. What can you expect from your current situation? Good rising, Fred. Good rising. All right, Spirit, this is for our lovely Capricorn collective. What is the current situation they're facing in the next 7 days? And what can they expect from it, Spirit? Show me clear, concise messages. Y'all, I wish I could see how the skies look, but even now the clouds and stuff are beginning to show face over here, and so it's literally just a space in the cloud like this that is gray and gloomy. I've got like white clouds, blue skies right here, the sun over here. I don't know, somebody just needs to understand that, there may be a second of darkness and there may be a little bit of drizzles. But Spirit is saying, like, please don't go into that complete devastated mindset. Find the glory, find something good in whatever shift you're in the midst of. Because whatever this little gray sliver is, it only can last for so long. It can only last for so long. Yes, getting ready to move and look like and shift and cover up the sun again. But then I can look and see when the moment that the sun is, I can foretell when this gets right here that the sun will shine through again. Okay. Like right now, look at how gloomy it's getting. It's going to get that way. But if this live is long enough for this part of the cloud to get right here, you will see the sun come out again. And somebody needs to know that on this live, and it's in Capricorn's reading. So just take it as it resonates. We have escape in the reverse. Yes, you do, Pookie. If you are feeling overwhelmed or trapped, I feel it too. When you are escaping to find peace, I am doing the same. Our bond is strong and sometimes difficult to understand. So, and then we have infidelity in the reverse. It says we are both holding onto secrets, afraid that revealing them will tear us apart. So I have to be honest with you. This connection definitely has some dark moments in it. But it looks like that in the next 7 days, there is this energy of like hope kind of being restored in this connection for you, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on here. You're not perfect in this situation, Capricorn, and it doesn't look like your person is perfect here in this. But is this secret is the secrecy or the betrayal itself that's doing the most damage. What does Capricorn need to, what can Capricorn expect from this? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. I don't like that. The Four of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I do feel like that there's infidelities in this situation for sure. Oh, shit. I'm looking at somebody who is facing disappointment. Somebody came all this way just to not get an answer at the door, and they walked. And they have visible disappointment. Your best response to this situation is the Four of Cups. Disappointment, missed opportunity. So this person is coming towards you with some scattered energy. Okay, this person is coming towards you with some scattered energy. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This definitely is full of infidelities here. There's some sort of recent celebration that this person experienced, that they was reminded of just how much they missed you not being in their presence. Look at the sun coming back out. I feel like that what's within your secret resource, what's within your control as it pertains to this Capricorn, we have the Nine of Wands. And that's about that resilient energy, okay? I do want to caution you against having a pessimistic perception, because I do see quite a bit of apathy and pessimism present here in these two cards. I feel the need to tell the Capricorn, I'm going to be honest with you, me as a reader, okay, me personally as a reader, not even as a reader, me as a person, I do not feel like that infidelity is something that absolutely puts the nail in a coffin. I don't. But I got to tell you what these cards are telling me. And the cards are telling me that your best course of action is to understand that whatever the infidelity is that took place within this connection, it's time to assess the real damage that it created, because there is this energy here at the bottom of the deck. It says we are both holding on to secrets, afraid that revealing them will tear us apart. But is it the secrecy or the betrayal itself that is doing the most damage? So I feel like that the energy that's taking place here is the infidelity is not going to tear this connection apart. But the way that you act and show up when you know that you have a secret, the way that you move, that's the thing that's turning this connection apart. That's what's turning the connection apart. And so I feel like that spirit is like, I don't know. Capricorn, this one's kind of got me a little stumped, just because I feel like that I don't know, maybe you try to match this person's energy. Let's say that you was dating this person, y'all separated, or y'all were dating, they cheated on you. You still reap the benefits of having this person in your life, but you wanted to get your lick back. And as this person was, giving you the benefits, they decided to get their shit together. But you were worried about getting your lick back, and now you kind of feel bad about getting your lick back. So you're like making sure that you move in a certain type of way to make sure this person doesn't find out about your lick back and stuff like that. And that is what's actually destroying this connection here. So your best course of action is to really reevaluate the Three of Cups, really evaluate the betrayal and see what fueled it, what is it saying to you, and What do you want to do from here? Damn, I just seen the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, both in the upright. So I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all both matching each other's energy. As far as like what y'all do with y'all's passionate energy, you and this person are a match, Capricorn. But it's the infidelity and the way that you guys go about it that's really causing the damage. And as a reader, I have to tell you that it is the secrecy of the third party. It is the secrecy of the infidelity that's damaging the connection, because I also got this rule. Baby, if you do something to me and I found out from the streets, Pookie, it's over. But if you silly enough to come and confess the bullshit that you did behind my back to me, well, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to hear you out. I'm probably going to show you a little bit more grace than I would show to somebody that I found it out through the streets. And I ultimately feel like that you could have more success inside of this situation by sitting down and having an honest conversation. But it is only after you do some evaluation, because Spirit is saying, well, if you got your lick back, well, quite frankly, I know y'all don't want to hear this, but if somebody cheated on you and you got your lick back, well, whatever they did in this cheating energy, baby, is canceled. So to continue to have trust issues or continue to have this argument about this person cheating on you, knowing you got your lick back, well, baby, that's really putting you in a slanted position. That's really got you out here looking bad in the divine's eyes. So it is time to make a sudden change and get real with yourself about what you actually are bitching and griping and complaining about in this connection, so that you can figure out what to do with it moving forward. Yeah, this person, you need to tell this person, y'all need to sit down and have the conversation. That's what the cards are telling me. There's a need to sit down and have the conversation, because y'all not done with each other. The 10 of Pentacles is here for the short-term outcome. This is something that actually has longevity to it. It's the secrecy that is destroying the longevity, not the actual betrayal. Keeping that overindulgence secret for personal satisfaction is the thing that is like, I don't know how to keep on saying the same thing. It's just destroying the longevity of this connection, Capricorn. This could have to do with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have Scorpio, Aries. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that, Lucille. Why I feel like I know this one dude. Why I feel like I got somebody on my Facebook page with that last name, but he's from I was working at a hotel when he stopped by. He was here for some sort of culture convention. Dubai. He's from Dubai. I like having him as my friend on my Facebook page too, because I get to see Dubai. Like not the part that's publicized and gets all the attention. I'm talking about the real living of a Dubai person. And I love to watch his I love that he's my friend on Facebook because of that. All I did was tell his aunt what happened that has him hating me and wanting to run away. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, baby. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sending you bunches of love and light. All right, Aquarius, let's jump in. Y'all, I was supposed to be on here last night and got sleepy. I'm glad I came on this morning. What trash? Yes. To leave you pregnant? Yes, that is trash. That's horrible. And I'm so sorry that you experienced that. Ooh, we got Fred up in the house and Aquarius up in the house. Let's see what you can expect, Aquarius. These are your messages. This is your current situation for the next 7 days, Aquarius. General messages. Just take where it resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, tap me in for Aquarius. What is the current situation for Aquarius? Sudden wealth. Oh, we got another one. And then zombie in the reverse. Our hidden fears resurface. Someone could be affected by Sag here. Sag and Scorpio, to be honest with you, because Scorpio has sudden wealth in the reverse and Sag has zombie in the upright. So both of these cards, sudden wealth is in the upright for you, zombie is in the reverse. So it looks like there's some sort of past fears. There's some sort of fears and past wounds that are resurfacing and they are causing doubt. If we don't face this together, these unresolved emotions will only grow stronger. Who am I talking to? Aquarius. So your current situation is that there is an opportunity. There's an opportunity to address some sort of fear or some sort of past wound as it pertains to your abundance, your material abundance. I do feel like that there is at least one person within this situation that seeks external validation, and it is now affecting the connection. And the external validation is that of material. Like if I don't have, if my check isn't $2,500 at the end of the week. I know that's a small number, okay, guys? Okay. I know that's a small number. If my check isn't $25 at the end of this assignment, I can't do it. Someone is like completely obsessed with the way that things look externally, and it is affecting the development of this connection here in the next 7 days. That's the Sag. What's up, KG? What's up, Goddess Light? What's up, y'all? We got some Aquarians here. That's what y'all telling me. Could be affected by Leo. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. Show me what's going on. What can my Aquarius collective expect from this in the next 7 days? The person. It is the person. It is your person, Aquarius, that kind of gets caught up on the material, on the way things look materially. False security lingers in material abundance, masking a deeper void. So somebody in this connection is, kind of has a very unhealthy way of addressing, like, let's say, I don't know. It just looks like that this person tries to balance out emotional things with material things. Like they feel like that they could throw money as something to make it feel like to balance a situation out. Oh, I didn't know I made you feel that way. Here, go make yourself feel better. That's the person that you're dealing with, Aquarius. Like this person has a hard time making decisions if it doesn't look materially pleasing. The Lover's card is in the reverse for your best course of actions. The 7 of Wands in the upright for the short-term outcome. What's within your control is the Hermit in the reverse. I feel like that this person may offend you in the next 7 days. I do. I feel like that this person may offend you in the next 7 days. It's almost like this person deduces your worth, your value, the effort that you're willing to put into this situation. It's almost like they deduce it to a monetary value. So I definitely feel like that the short-term outcome of this is you being very defensive and guarded towards this person. I have to, and if I'm going to be honest with you, which I always am, I feel like that it's best for you to acknowledge that this person handles things this way because they have a fear of commitment. And it is best for you. Like, you're losing sight of yourself by constantly trying to adjust to this person's way of being. It's distancing you from your own authenticity. You and this person have 2 totally different love languages. You and this person have 2 totally different love languages. And if I can be honest with you, continuously trying to make this situation work, it is causing you to not see the silver lining. By not seeing the silver lining of this, you're not seeing that there is this Two of Cups opportunity that's just waiting. It's waiting for you to make peace with what has been spilt, and then to see that there is unified love right around the corner, possibly with an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Okay, but it does require you to see how being so adaptive to this person is distancing you from your own authenticity. I do feel like that it is in your best interest to resign from this connection here, because there are your best course of action is their misaligned values here. I know that's the Lover's card. Hopefully it not too much goes on with shit they already, I don't care. It don't matter. The Lovers, like, this situation is misaligned with your values. It's misaligned with the direction that you're going. You and this person have two totally different love languages, and that's what this boils down to. And by you constantly trying to get in alignment with their love language so that you can feel their love, you're distancing yourself from your own authenticity, Aquarius. What's the most important thing that Aquarius needs to know walking away from this reading? Hey, Kristen. Not a real win. Not a real win. Yeah, the Hangman, in the reverse, the most important thing that you need to know walking away from this reading, this connection, it says delay, standstill, resistance, stalling, indecision, fear of sacrifice, lack of control. Basically, like, you can't control this person. Like, you can't force this person to change their love language. It's not going to work. It's not going to align. But I want you to know that there is a new passionate project that is up ahead. Okay, there is new passion up ahead, but it's not within this connection. It's not. This connection has reached its impasse. Yeah, look, not only has this connection reached its impasse, even if you was to continue to try a little bit more with this person has commitment issues. This person has commitment issues. Yeah. This person has commitment issues. All they're good at is making the plans. But when it comes down to them actually putting forth the action, you won't see it. Okay. So I'm sorry, baby. Stare down back, Kiki. You so silly. I'm so sorry, Aquarius, but I do want you to know that Spirit is saying that it's time to accept this situation for what it is, and to open yourself up so that you can see the silver lining, because I do see a new connection that's trying to come in for you. Okay. All right. Last but not least, what about a Pisces? I love you, Kristen. Who's up in here? Who did I miss? Anita, not a real win. Goddess Light, sending good vibes. Thank you, my love. She is. She's all about who has the biggest money. That's wild to me. Money is here today and gone tomorrow. Now, don't get it twisted. I am super thankful for my special donations today. But honey, money is here today and gone tomorrow. I already told y'all, honey, I'm getting ready to go give my babies the time of their life, honey. For real. All right, Pisces, let's get it. At 2 hours and 8 minutes. Okay, we still moved through here pretty quick, even with me getting flabbergasted. All right, Pisces. Hope it's good. I know that's right. Ashe to the new. That's right. He texted me last night. Ooh. I didn't get your email. Ooh, my little stray cat is coming. She's pregnant too. She's pregnant. Let me feed my stray cat, okay? It ain't gonna take long, y'all. Pisces, I'm gonna get you in just a second. It's okay, girl. You hungry? The kids don't have no more chicken nuggets today, beautiful. So here go ketchup. Is that enough? Yeah, we gotta feed them strays. Passion fruit juice. Bedtime for you, Delaney. I understand. Good night, my love. I will catch you on the next one. All right, Pisces. I'm sorry about that. Let me re-time stamp you. And kitty cats need to eat too. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Just want to send you something to show my appreciation for all you've done to help me. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kristen. I love y'all so much. Y'all, thank y'all so stinking much for real. And thank y'all. I love y'all. Let's see, Pisces. What is your current situation? What is your current situation for the next 7 days? All right, Pisces. Dang, Pumpkin. Walls closing in celebration, removing the walls built by cultural differences, sexual orientations, or other divides that once seemed unbreakable. There's no more space for denial, only for resolutions. Okay. So, who am I talking to, Pisces? Somebody is like, whatever's been holding somebody back from giving into this connection, it looks like in the next 7 days, baby, they busting through that. This person is looking for only resolutions in the next 7 days. And it's going to bring about something. It's going to bring about celebration, harmony, peace, joy, togetherness. Celebrate love with simple acts of kindness. Okay, so it definitely looks like that. Yeah, surprise. You may have been feeling down, but this surprise will remind you of our special connection. Wake up and enjoy the moment. Okay, Pisces. Jeez. Okay, well, let me see what this is. Your person, whoever your person is, this person is saying, yeah, look, star card could be an Aquarius. They're saying no more. No more to the thing that has been stopping them from having, that's been getting in between you all. Though I can't be sure if it was truly my actions or something else between us. Hey, this person, let me see. Show me shit. All right, Pisces, I like your person. I do. I like your person, Pisces. I like your energy for the next 7 days. Let me see. What can Pisces expect from this here situation for the next 7 days, Spirit? Dang. Dang, Pisces. I like this for you. New beginnings, positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy. Yes. I like this for you, Pisces. Congratulations in advance. Let me see, Spirit, what can Pisces expect from this in the next 7 days? 6 of Wands could be a Leo. Absolutely. I like this. Public recognition. Your likely action, like your best response to this situation, it is the 4 of Pentacles. Maintain control over your composure. The short-term outcome of this is the Sun card, which is right. Celebration is here. What's within your control is the King of Pentacles. You control, I will say this, you control the way that this plays out. Let me say this. Pisces, whatever was acting as a barrier between you and your person in the next 7 days, this person is taking care of that. Okay? Anything that is within their control, this person is taking care of it. In the next 7 days, you get to decide if you want to stabilize this connection. They're taking care of all of the obstacles. It's up to you to decide if you want to stabilize this. And it looks like to me that you stabilize this because the short-term outcome is the happiest card in the deck, the Sun card. This is the brightest that the sun has shined in this live. Since Capricorn, at least. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is second. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody's putting down their trust issues. King of Pentacles is what's in your control. This person is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles if you want them to. This person, like, I don't care if this is somebody new. This person is coming toward, like, if this person was insecure about coming towards you, Pisces, they're not anymore. They're not in this next 7 days, and they're going to let you know outright, out in public, like whether it be on social media, this person comments on your pictures, hearts your pictures, whether they flat out like they comment under one of your pictures and shoot they shot. This person is going to blatantly let you know, hey, I'm feeling you. Like, if this person was afraid because y'all the same sex, they getting over that. If they was afraid to come your way because you white, they black, they getting over that. They coming for it, Pookie. And I will say this, I do feel like that there could be some sort of cultural differences here. Okay, I have to be honest with you. I do see that there is some sort of cultural difference here, without a doubt. What's the most important thing for my Pisces to know walking away from this? This could be a Leo, a Virgo, a Capricorn. All I'm going to say is I got 1, 2, 3 cards here that are indicative of Leo energy. What is the most important thing that you want Pisces to know walking away from this reading? Gonna rewind to Cappy. I got you, Pookie. Yes, thank you so much for supporting. Yes. Okay, so this is a brand new cycle, my love. The 21st could be significant. It could be the 21st of May, or there could just be something significant with oh my. Oh my. Okay. Somebody's stepping up. Most important thing that you need to know is that this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is worthy of, it's a celebration of life. Like, this is worthy. Like, Spirit is saying, set clear boundaries going into this new cycle, but baby, it's wide open. The World card for me, I have a deck. Is it up here? I have a deck with the World card, and oh, I just made a mess. And what I love about this particular World card is that it's like it goes from undated, like outdated, old fashioned, to like a completely untouched land. Okay, so it's like basically like if your ground was faint, like if you couldn't grow in your previous cycle, something is growing in this new cycle. Okay, see, you've been facing this old-fashioned, outdated way of being. But this new cycle that is opening up, once you turn around and you see it, there's plenty of water, there's plenty of land. You can harvest, you can plant. You don't have to worry about not having the fertile ground. Your new cycle is fertile, it's overflowing, it's beautiful, okay? And that's ultimately what you're being told, is that this new cycle is yours for the taking. However, it is going to require you to set clear boundaries and go into this with a clear perception. Okay, the Queen of Swords cuts away things that no longer serve her. So going into this new cycle, I want you to know that there are some mindsets that are not going to serve you in this new cycle. So go ahead and detach from them. This is taking you towards your happiness. And I ain't going to lie to you. Spirit, let me see. Is this new? Is this new for Pisces? Pick a pile 1, 2, or 3. If you picked pile 1, is this new for Pisces? No. If you picked pile 2, is this new for Pisces? No. If you picked pile 3, is this new for Pisces? Yes. Yes. It's a brand spanking new person, possibly a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius if you picked pile 3. If you picked pile 1, no. There's been some betrayal, some deception, some trickery in that situation that y'all are recovering from. If you picked pal 2, it's a no. I do feel like that there are some self-imposed restrictions that like there's some negative thoughts that are associated with this connection that kind of prevent you from being able to move forward. So I do feel like that if you picked pile 1 and 2, the Queen of Swords is saying that there is a need to cut away what no longer serves you that has taken place in the past between you and this person, okay? But I have to be honest with you. Somebody has bossed up. Somebody's willing to go against family. Somebody's willing to go against their old paradigms. They're willing to go against all of that to finally, like, somebody is willing to go the distance to find the resolution. No, they're no longer willing to allow removing the walls built by cultural differences and sexual orientations. This person is no longer allowing the burdens, the walls, the obstacles to stop them from coming towards my one true love. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. This could be a Gemini, and I have heavy on the Leo. I also have Capricorn and Virgo here. I have Aries in the Emperor as well. Y'all, we made it. Yeah. Oh my goodness, we have 80 thumbs up. Oh wow. Oh wow. So let's do a really quick collective message, okay? Really quick collective message. And what I'm going to do for this quick collective message is the good stuff that is coming to you in the next 7 days, okay? The good stuff that is coming to you in the next 7 days. Look, KG said, hold on, Pookie. You left up out of here last time without a collective. Don't do us like that this time. I got you, Pooh. Ooh, and it's at 2 hours and 22 minutes. What is the good stuff coming to the collective? You're so welcome, Fred. You're so welcome. Let's see. What is the good stuff coming to the collective in the next 7 days? What is the good stuff coming towards my collective in the next 7 days, Spirit? What is the good stuff coming towards my collective, Spirit, in the next 7 days? Okay. So what fell in my lap is a journey, either physical or mental. So there could be some sort of short distance that you travel. We were speaking on that in the Sagittarius reading too. Something important such as a new job or a raise and an exciting event. Okay, so some of y'all are going to be traveling for work. Okay, and that is the good thing. There's definitely some sort of exciting event that could require some sort of short journey, okay? Like, I don't know, some of y'all could, I literally just heard like, I don't know, some of y'all could be singing at a wedding in the next 7 days, and there could be some good money coming from that too. There's definitely some sort of an exciting event. It is going to require you to do some traveling to get there, but baby, it brings you some monies. Show me this short journey. Show me the short journey for the good stuff coming towards my collective in the next 7 days. I also want to say that out of nowhere, it's not out of nowhere, but randomly, my rose cord has found itself close to the courage card too. So that could be some sort of significance. If you are traveling, you might want to travel with some rose quartz. Let me see, Spirit. What's this, a journey that's coming towards the good stuff? Coming towards my collective in the next 7 days? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, 4 of Wands and Justice card. This is a wedding. This is a wedding, okay? Some of y'all could be traveling, going on a journey, As it pertains to, okay, so you and a lover could be going on a journey, or you could be traveling towards a wedding, okay? For some of you all, the good stuff coming towards you in the next 7 days is there could be a Libra that's coming towards you. They want to start a relationship. They want to build a foundation. And it does look like that this person, the date, yeah, the 6 of Wands, this, wow, some of y'all, this is star. Okay, this is like, hold on, this is spotlight energy. Okay, hold on. What's going on? What's going on? This is getting a whole lot of spotlight. This is like getting a lot of attention. The star card, 6 of Wands, and then the Page of Swords. This is somebody watching you. This is somebody getting a lot of attention. So you could be doing some sort of traveling, a physical journey as it pertains to it's going to get you a lot of attention. Someone could want to heal the connection. They want to just kind of shower you with attention. They could take you on a vacation. Okay, some of you all, like I said, you could be going on a traveling towards someone's wedding, an exciting event. You could be singing at the wedding. It's going to bring you a lot of monies. And that's the truth. What is going on here? And the sun's coming out. Okay, show me bags. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. My baby's going for that ice cream. I mean, not ice cream, applesauce. Look, he said, You welcome, baby. What is bag? Something important, such as a new job or a raise. For my collective, what is bag? What is going on, collective? This is going to be a nice week. I have to be honest with you. The worst of a situation is over. And most of you all, those of you all that are like, yeah, Key, I can't carry a tune in a bucket with a lid on it. I resonate with you, okay? People tell me all the time, ooh, I bet your voice, I bet you can sing. Pookie, baby, you don't want to hear me sing. So for those of us that cannot sing and will probably not be singing at people's weddings, okay, there's a lover that is about to spoil you in the next 7 days. And some of you all, it is with a trip. It's like this person is going to take you on some sort of trip, wine and dine you, really treat you nice. Like really treat you nice. And I feel like that this person is going, like, even though this says such as a new job or a raise, I just feel like that this lover, Gemini, is going to be, it doesn't have to be a Gemini, but the lovers is a Gemini card. I feel like that this lover is about to be elevating you on your role in their life. Give me more understanding on the bag in the Lover's card. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Oh my goodness. You're going to be this is going to be fun, fun, fun. You have to, now I will say this, you have to make the choice. I love this deck, y'all. Quanda got this for us. It is absolutely divine. The 2 of Swords, you do have a choice. And right here on the back of this screen, it says, is that your final decision? Baby, I hope it is, to go after this new beginning, this new passionate opportunity. And what's the exciting event? It's going to be worthy of celebrating. It is. What's the exciting event for the good stuff coming towards my collective in the next 7 days? We have Gemini and Libra on the board. What is going on, collective? This is a nice reading, okay? The 6 of Cups. Whatever this journey is, it turns a brand new leaf for you all. This is literally a beautiful reading. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Moon card. Oh my goodness, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. What is this exciting event? I'm telling you, this is definitely giving me like marriage. Like, I don't know, maybe someone invites you to a family wedding. You and this person definitely travel to some sort of an event that allows you all to reignite that Ten of Cups. It's like it allows this, whatever this exciting event is, it definitely brings about happiness, joy, and it's giving me the energy like it reignites it. It's like it reignites it here. The not, oh my. 99 could be significance. The Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. Baby, the exciting event is, baby, somebody could be proposing to you. They don't necessarily have to be. But the exciting event is that someone is deciding that this is the thing that brings them emotional fulfillment, and they want to collaborate equally inside of this situation. Someone has made a head over heart decision, heavy on the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, it's so heavy on the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here that it is not even funny. Someone has made their decision, and it's definitely given a King of Swords energy. I do feel like that. I have to be honest with you. I do want you to know that this person, they've been around the block. Okay, this person is definitely like, they ain't no saint. Whoever this person is, they ain't no saint. They ain't no saint, and they know that they, like, you know what I'm saying? They know that there is the potential for you to reject this person, but it does not look like you're going to reject this person. It does not look like you will reject this person. As a matter of fact, I feel like that this person is going to make it worth your while to not reject them. This is beautiful, Sag. Yes, baby. I got you. I'm done right now, okay? Let me tell them goodbye, and I got you. So, guys, I definitely have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but this is nice, collective. This is really nice. But my son, he is wanting some applesauce, and it's time for me to go cook some bread, kids. So I absolutely enjoyed you all. Thank you so much to everyone that has supported the Manjula Awakening on this rising. Thank you so much to my special donor. Thank you to Kristen for your donation. Thank you to everybody that supports the Manjula Awakening. Large, great, and small. You are all valued the exact same. I love you. Y'all don't forget, go show the world just how stinking great you are, okay? Be so authentically yourself that the world cannot help but to see you as just you. I love you.